Hello, John. How are you doing today? You mailed in my company a postcard a few weeks back requesting information on penny stocks with huge upside potential and very little downside risk. Does that ring a bell? Okay, great. The reason for the call today is something just came across my desk, John. It is perhaps the best thing I've seen in the last 6 months. If you have 60 seconds, I would like to share the idea with you. You got a minute? Does this sound familiar? This is the phone pitch sales scene from The Wolf of Wall Street. As good of a performance Leonardo DiCaprio did in the movie, this is not how a good salesperson sells a product. In reality, someone like Jordan Belfort has a power personality, which only exists within a small group of the population. If you don't have a power personality, don't worry. I don't either. The good news is that there are better ways to become a salesperson than using misleading high-pressure sales tactics. Stay tuned to find out. Ninja Selling: Subtle Skills, Big Results by Larry Kendall. This book is a revolutionary sales book that introduces improved ways of building a client base. Here are 3 big ideas that will help you improve your career. Number 1, stop selling and start solving. Salespeople have a bad reputation. Let's face it, no one likes being sold to. I know I don't. Selling to a customer is the number 1 thing most salespeople get wrong. They are taught sales tactics such as ABC, always be closing. Stop focusing on selling to the customer. Instead, speak to the customer and find out what the problem is. Once you find the problem, you can then recommend the solution. When I went to shop for my engagement ring, I went to over 20 different jewelers to compare. Every single store tries to close the deal on me. Their approach is to ask me what I want and what my budget is. As soon as they find out what I was looking for, they went straight for the kill. They told me how beautiful it looks and that they will give me the best price. Before I even got to learn about the product they're pushing for the sale. When I told them I want to shop around first, they would start negotiating with themselves to try to make the sale. This is the same approach when I went to buy furniture, a car, or even when I applied for a mortgage. The last shop I went to had a very nice lady who took her time to show me different rings. She asked me questions about my fiance's finger size, height, and the type of work she does for a living. She then recommended me styles that would suit her more. Even when it came to negotiating price, the lady took the time to educate me. She taught me that price I was paying for and the value that I was getting was a good deal. She figured out my problem and provided a solution. She knew I was new and needed some guidance. The more effective way is to actually listen to the customer and try to learn what they're looking for. This can take a few minutes or it can take an hour, but you will have a better chance of helping your customer find what they are looking for. Number 2, 20% of the customers want the lowest price, 80% want the best value. If you understand this law, then you will not only be an excellent salesperson, but also an exceptional business person. If the jewelers focus more on providing value, then I will have bought from them. Most people don't care about price, they just want the best value. Here's an example. In 2012, I went to buy a new car. I went to 7 dealerships throughout the city to shop around. I knew what car I want, so I was shopping around for price. Every single salesperson followed their protocol on making me stay as long as possible and made me go through a back and forth negotiation until they gave me their final price. The last dealership I went to knew I was shopping for price, but took the time to tell me what my options were. He told me that with $10 extra per month, I could upgrade the car to a higher class model with improvements in every category. He also found out that I was busy and couldn't buy the car, so he offered to deliver my new car to me. This salesperson could have done what every other salesperson was trained to do, but then his results would have been the same. Instead, he tries to provide the most value possible. I went back to him again in 2015 to buy another car. Remember, 80% of the shoppers are looking for the best value, not the best price. Focus on providing the most value possible to your customers. It doesn't necessarily have to be price. My car salesperson delivered my car to me personally. Find ways to provide more value. 3. Be a proactive, trusted advisor. Reposition yourself with your customer, not as a salesperson, but as a proactive, trusted advisor. If you follow the first two big ideas, then you will have an easier time becoming a trusted advisor. What's the difference? A salesperson focuses on selling to the customer. An advisor focuses on finding out what discomfort a customer has and then figure out a solution for that customer. Let's take a look. A salesperson tells the customer what to do. A trusted advisor asks the customers what they're looking for. A salesperson presents a sales pitch. A trusted advisor consults with the customers. A salesperson sells to the customer. A trusted advisor solves and serves the customer. Here's an example that I saved for last. A lot of insurance agents reached out to me to sell me life insurance. Life insurance is one of the hardest services to sell because it is complicated and most people don't feel the need for it. It is also not glamorous like a shiny diamond ring or a brand new car. A supposedly insurance salesperson reached out to me like every other insurance agent. However, this person did not try to sell to me. He introduced himself and gave me a free consultation on my personal finance. He discussed with me on better ways of managing my money that I wasn't aware of before. He also helped me realize that my investment will help my family on the long run, but I lack proper insurance to protect me for the short term. He recommended solutions and allowed me to do my own research. He then met with me on several occasions, and each time he would get to know me better instead of making a sales presentation. As a result, he became a trusted advisor of mine, who advises me on my career, finances, investments, retirement, and all other aspects of my personal finance. This person is my current financial advisor. My financial advisor stays in touch with me, reach out to me during the holidays, and even ask about my family. My financial advisor is what Larry Kendall calls a ninja. He is a proactive, trusted advisor. The jeweler, the car salesperson, and my financial advisor all repositioned themselves as advisors and therefore are able to get repeat business. They established a relationship and constantly reach out to me to provide more value. Do the same. Here's the final takeaway. A ninja is an ancient warrior from feudal Japan. In ancient Japan, the emperor's best warriors are samurais. Samurais protect the empire and gets the best food, clothes, and weapons. Over time, their egos grew. They grew lazy and self-centered. Fearing that they may be incapable of protecting the empire, the emperor will come up with Plan B. That is to train a new group of warriors who will accomplish their mission at night. These warriors are ninjas. Ninjas are quiet, unassuming, who gets results done without the ego. Salespeople are like samurais. They have a lot of flash and ego. Ninjas are like trusted advisors who deliver top-notch results to their clients but are also down to earth. Be a ninja. Thank you for watching this video. Please share and subscribe for more videos.